Had a shave. Look like a jacket potato head. Why have you just come out at shot?
Because I'm excited and I'm trying to get in my mic here because we're just about to go live on radio and we're now live with you guys. I'm excited because my sister, who I've seen for years, is in country. At least I hope she is. She's come over from New York to see us today.
New York.
So we're going to compare how different our lives are. She lives in New York with a partner, a husband now, and dog.
Let me give you a little tip. She lives in New York with her husband and a dog, and we live in Wakefield with an house full of kids and dogs.
Yeah.
And I've got you. Oh, I don't know where I'd rather be.
And I can't wait to see how you see us both together, because me and my sister...
See how you change.
Yeah, we're just so different.
Good morning, love. You all right? Who is it?
Best family ever.
Leanna, is it? Yeah. Good morning. Why do you change when you're with her?
No, as in we are so different, my sister and I. So I don't know if you've got siblings, but it's similar with you and your brother. You're absolute opposites.
Morning, Rob. Yeah, we are. We couldn't be more opposite, me and our kid, to be honest. We a lot of people look at us and refer to that film Twins with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Obviously, I'm Marnie, like. You know what I mean?
Or little and large.
Yeah, because he's small, bless him. He's small, but, you know, still love him. His family and his blood. Got to. I'm kidding. Shout out to our kid. Shout out to our kid. Woo!
I love how you call him our kid. Is that a Barnsley thing?
Yeah, our young'un.
Our young'un? Yeah. Is he younger than you?
Of course he is. He's 2 years younger than me.
Sorry, Terry. I can obviously say that.
Why do you think you're older than me?
I don't know.
Who's oldest out of you and your sister? Because I don't know that. She looks younger than you. Yeah,
because she hasn't got 5 kids and 2 dogs at home.
No, so
she's living the high life as a fashion designer.
She's older than you.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm asking you the question. You just asked me about Terry.
Yeah.
And when I asked you, I meant to know.
Yeah, because she's...
Thanks, Rick.
She's a lot more mature than me. She's always been more mature.
I've been like the silly one.
I'm old. She's always elegant.
How many years older?
2 or 3.
2 or 3, so you don't really know?
No.
No.
Oh, 1985. 3.
She didn't want a date of birth putting out, what I love.
I'm 88, so she's 3.
And
he's
what is it in
79.
America? Social security number. You don't need to be handing that out.
Right. By the way, if you can hear that pumping, I promise you, that isn't me after the Chinese takeaway. That is little Athena Bob's here.
Who's doing a limbo underneath the microphone.
Yeah.
She's
loving it because we've got lights in the studio today, and she's absolutely buzzing because she loves lights.
She loves lights. I've got a computer screen on in background. She's looking at that. She's looking at the board that we do.
It's like it's Blackpool illumination before the cost of living crisis.
There you go. I live in Canada, just myself and my best friend and dog. There you go, Steve. There you go.
There's a lot to be said.
Right, I've got a little bunch, best friend.
Right. And well, that's what I realised the other day.
Right.
Lass were talking about her partner who's younger than her. And she's like, yeah, but it's good because you can train him. And then I realised that's why you went for me.
This is it.
I was a project.
Project? You're like one of those dogs that you need to get on TV programme and get them sorted out. That's what you are, you know what I mean? If you're on about training, oh my days. I don't know where that's going. Right, so we're here today, we're here this morning. Good morning to you all. We're about to pre-record our Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire breakfast/lunch show for LDC for tomorrow morning, Sunday. So it's on Sundays, 11 till 1. If you're in Leeds or Bradford, you can listen to it on 97.8 FM. It's on DAB, but also if you're further afield, like Steve there in that there Canada.
And hey up, Rick, thank you. The baby's good.
Yeah. If you like Steve in that there Canada, you can download the LDC radio app and you can listen to it on there. Sophie does a show that's just finished. Yeah. Or just about to, innit? 7 while 9 on a Saturday.
Yeah, you can still tune in.
We do 11 while 1 on a Sunday, and then if you want a more fun show, something that's full of bite and grit, I do my own show until 4 on a Tuesday. And Steve, I have a guy that messages me on that show. When I go into the studio and I do it live, because I do it live sometimes on a Tuesday in the studio, so I get people WhatsApping in with a WhatsApp number, and he's called Gordon. He's from Canada, and he's been following me on radio show now for like 2 years, and it's great because
What a name!
Do you know what? I love it when I see his name come up, because it comes up weird on WhatsApping. And when I see it come up, I get all giddy just to find out what he's up to, because like he'll tell me about the weather, he'll tell me about barbecuing, he sends me pictures of his barbecue. Last time I spoke to him, the takeaway where he got his pizzas from got shut down for an infestation of cockroaches. But it's totally different to over here. So where we'd have like a 1 to 5 star and somebody'd get a warning and it'd just like say that there's problems, over there they slap big notice on window and it tells everybody cockroach infestation, shut down or whatever. So like, he's took a picture of it and he's like, yeah, well. So I had a conversation and said, if it opens back up, are you going to go back?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
So
I've done a lot of
so hope you're
stories
doing
on
well.
not hygiene ratings.
From Portsmouth, and I want to say, Danny, thank you for your videos. You've kept me here today and always put a smile on my face. Well, thank you very much, Brad. So Brad from Portsmouth. So yeah, so this is it. We're going to record this as radio show. If none of you have seen it before, it can be quite fun because you know, we have. Sophie likes to have a little bit of structure to it, and I just do what I do in everyday life. Wing it and go with the flow.
So basically, on my Saturday show, I spend all week. You don't even realise this. And you can check out my notes on LDC Radio website, because I'll be putting the whole news on. I structure it. I write all the facts. I add the facts. I add the extra facts.
Right.
I segment it because I'm a bit like that. And he rocks up unprepared and just still show up time.
Yeah,
and everyone's like, oh, Don's amazing.
This is why when somebody asked me a question last week, I went out and about and somebody said, if I got approached to be Prime Minister, would I be Prime Minister for the country? And I said, yes, I would. Because, simple reasons, simple. It's because I am simple. Simple as that.
Sometimes that's good.
Yeah. I just want simple things in life, make it happy.
Why are you with me then?
I don't know, I needed a challenge. I do need a challenge, so I took you on and thought, right.
I'm low maintenance but hard work.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you take it out for a meal, what do you want to drink? I'll have a Diet Coke and a glass of water and a coffee, please. Bang, that's it. We take it for night, done. Yeah, because she just refills on water then. You're laughing and it's like she won't have bottled water, she's like, tap water, please.
I always say tap water.
Yeah, I'll have tap water, please.
Even if we ever earn like millions or whatever, I'd still get
but you
tap
know when
water.
I went to Germany, so me and Cameron went into a Chinese restaurant when we first got there, because we got there, we'd done out travelling, and went for something to eat, and we asked for some tap water. They won't give it you. And apparently they won't in Germany, because it comes from a faucet. Oh, the only things that should come out of faucets is beer. So they don't think it's right, it's bottled water. So that's how I say you have to pay.
The thing is, I don't mind abroad because a lot of the time the water's cheaper. It's in this country, it's really expensive.
Cheaper because they've got no pipe system.
Yeah.
And they don't chlorinate it, they don't treat the water, do they?
See, we get best Yorkshire water.
This is it, Yorkshire water. Yeah. Well, have you seen what happens at the Yorkshire water thing? I used to go swimming in there when I was a kid. Imagine that.
They don't get it from where you like illegally swam in reservoir.
They do. And then it's treated. Well, I hope it's treated, because I tell you something, I made it a jacuzzi once. Anyway, let's go. Let's get cracking. Are you ready?
I don't.
So shall I introduce us, and then I'm going to let you take over the show, because apparently she says I'm not taking over it today. She's going to keep me in check. She's looking at a little bit of paper. She's pretending to rub an eyeball. Ready? Now then, guys, how you doing? So we're back, Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire. It's an absolute cracker of a weekend. All right, the blues have gone.
It has, and apparently Blue Monday, which is tomorrow, is actually a con.
It is, because I think it was last week. To be honest, I felt a bit down. You know, like when you've put all your deckies away and you've done all your New Year, and then you're finishing that last little bit of chocolates, and then you spend a week scratching around house. Chocolates.
I was just going to say that's an absolute lie.
Why?
Because basically, I keep getting given chocolate because everyone's like, yeah, we need
Yeah,
to
what I mean is
refeed the vegan,
right,
and I can't eat it.
Yeah,
so then you keep having a stash of chocolate, don't you, love?
So I wish you could see this, guys. People that are watching us live now on his YouTube camera, I'll be honest, I'll drop myself in it. You know that tub of chocolates that I got for people visiting. It's just empty wrappers now. I got a bit peckish this morning whilst I was getting ready to do the show. So yeah, but no. So for me, I think I'm with you. I think it's a con. Now's the time people are going to start planning holidays, planning the summer.
Yeah. But that's why they did it, you know. So you'd buy holidays. Blue Monday was coined by a holiday company.
This is it. And you know what does me head in? I don't know if anybody else gets this, but when you're looking at holiday sites, and you'll find one on this holiday site, and all inclusive, Benners, full family, 800 quid, all in, and you're thinking, yes! And you think, I'll just check anywhere else. Then when you go back, they bobbed £100 on. Then you go back again, there's another 100 quid gone on. Because they try to make you get it. So just be careful. Just be careful.
But
be savvy.
What I love about Danny, there's some times where he really shows his age. So I'm a big if I were booking a holiday, I'd be looking at the apps, all the discounts, all discount codes and whatnot. Danny, when I first met him, even when he wasn't buying a holiday, used to go into travel agents for a chat and a coffee, didn't you, love?
Yeah, go in. I still do. Still go in because you can go in with the online deals and then they'll beat it.
Yeah, I do think people. We do need more people.
It were down at White Rose at Virgin. I like ladies down there. They make me a coffee. Right, we're back with you soon, guys. They do, They do. They're absolute crackers. I love them down there. So like they helped me out with the American tour. We had a right laugh trying to plan that. Me, them, cameraman and editor. And I was like, well, come on then, bump us up into first class. I'm sure you've got a bit of pull. And they're like, you're cheeky, And I'm like, no, I am, but come on, bump it up.
See, I like going to One World Travel in Wakefield, because Samantha and her husband runs it. And they gave me Chinese tea.
Is that up near JD's?
Yeah, Trinity Walk.
Yeah, and they gave me a funny look then. They must have recognised who I was then. They
probably thought your lass comes in for a Chinese tea.
Right.
She never buys a holiday.
No, they're trying to charge me 20 quid to get through door. So Danny, can I get a shout out for my mum and dad? They have a YouTube channel doing dumpster diving, saving the environment. They're actually called Lindsay and Elvin. Well, there you go, Lindsay and Elvin. Shout out, dumpster diving. I love that. You know what? There's a guy, I don't know who it is.
Drink and dive, dumpster dive.
I'm going to watch that. I swear I'm going to have a look at that, Brad, because there's an American guy who I watch, and he goes around like all the superstores, toy shops, and mega stores, all like M&S and all that kind of stuff. But in America, and they have like the big dumpsters out back, and he'll sneak up, pull up in his little van, pick up, sneak up, and then woof, he's in. And he's like, he finds all sorts of stuff, brand new jackets, coats, jewellery, toys, because it's like stuff that they throw out that's end of line, that they've just got a bin. It's weird. Do
you reckon you could lift me up?
It would be like a scene out of Dirty Dancing with me and thee, love.
Yeah.
You'd be up there.
Yeah.
I'd probably leave him in the dumpster though.
Hungry eyes.
Hungry eyes?
Yeah.
I thought it was all green eyes.
No, hungry eyes.
Are you sure?
It's hungry eyes, isn't it?
I thought it was green eyes.
No.
Oh, green eyes.
No.
I look at you and I see mince pies I've got. Oh, green eyes. No?
That's what you've used, haven't you, to lure me in?
Talking about that, I swear, right, she's heard me saying it this morning, probably thinks, what the heck is he on about? But I've been on TikTok and the last few days, this guy's had me laughing. So basically, like, American bloke and woman, they sat down and she's got this song playing and he's humming away. And then she says, what do the words say? Because it's one of those songs where you can't really figure out what the words are. And he's like, well, I don't know, I'm just making it up. Because guys like a lot of us in a bottomless. And I swear to God, it's just stuck in my head.
I'm going to do that with you.
No, it's amazing, because I do that a lot, don't I? Make up a lot of words to songs. And he's done the same, but it's just hilarious the way that he's put it across with his face when she's asked him that question. Shout out to the fella. If he ever watches us, I love it.
Yeah. Is that why you keep singing hippopotamus?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's what I've been singing this morning.
I thought it was just because I was looking a bit rough.
But But I've been, well, that's it, because I think I'm going to Sophie's hippopotamus, because like a guy's like a lot of us.
She's bumping the right lot on my knee.
Yeah, well, she is. She eats what you eat, love. The amount of
That's
cabbage
right.
that goes down your neck. Right, second link now. Are you ready? You're taking over. Sing us in.
Yeah, we're back, and we've got lots of news this week.
What have we got?
Well, there's tons that have been going on. Yes, we've got DJ Annie Nightingale, the pioneering, trailblazing, first ever female DJ, has sadly passed away.
I know.
And you know a lot of DJs, don't you? We've actually here on LDC radio, and
Yeah.
that's what I like about LDC, because they do actually have lots of new talent, and they really encourage new
Old talent, Dan.
and old talent.
I'm only kidding. No, this.
No,
know
it
what?
was your first radio show, wasn't it, when you started?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. They got me on board, and obviously now I'm on board as a director. And you know what? Over the next 12 months, there's a lot of exciting things coming to the station as well. We're going to be doing a lot more on social media. We're having LDC TV, which is going to be hopefully up and running by the back end of next week. All right. So this show, so when me and Sophie are doing this now, we record it for our YouTube channel. That will migrate onto the LDC TV channel at some point. So you guys watching live now on YouTube, give it a follow when it comes out. We'll let you know next week. But yeah, it's you know, there's over like 60 odd DJs from all different genres of music that are on LDC throughout the day and the evening, and it's just amazing, because I find, like, not being biased, because you know, I'm on the show, and I've got my shows, and obviously I'm a director, but what attracted me to it is those different genres of music, but also the different styles, the different DJs. It's not like a one-tone voice thing.
No,
Do you know
not
what I mean?
at all.
Which is evident because they've got you on, but
Well, no, that's the truth though, because I used to do work at a very national broadcaster, shall we say. I just realised I better not say
you can't go
who.
into too much. We're on radio here.
Yeah, but I used to use that channel to play to my daughters so that they talked proper.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh no, don't talk like me, talk like these. And so when they were a baby, I'd tune in so that they had to listen to these
now they're
posh
listening
folk.
to me. Tune in, tune up, tune a sandwich.
Yeah.
Right, guys, let's get some bangers on back with you soon. You'll keep going all day on this show.
Well, no, because you threw me into news. You went, all right, now we're on it, news. I ain't got my list up on my
I didn't
news.
say no. I said what you got for us. You said you were taking over the show. See what I mean, guys?
I only said it in
She
like...
tells me to shut up, and she's
Well,
going to
let me get my notes
take
up.
over the show. She can't take over toast. Right, are you ready?
Hold on, I need my notes.
You get you sort of feeling out. All right. Oh my days. Seat notes here. Round up. We've done Blue Monday.
I know.
Yeah. So we're all right.
I need to scroll down.
You're breastfeeding.
There we are.
We'll get told off. Ready?
Just 1 second.
I'll sing it in. Na hippopotamus. Some guys got us.
If you don't know what that's about, it's TikTok.
Me and a TikTok.
Yes. And I don't know about you, but they actually said one of the biggest audiences on TikToks are older people now. It's not necessarily younger people.
No.
I think Dan proves that.
Well,
I like TikTok, but I don't really scroll through it that much. Whereas Danny, to chill out, you get trapped in the scroll hole.
We've got a couple of messages come through on us live at YouTube here. So one of them from Brad saying, have I tried Wendy's yet? I've not tried the new Wendy's in Leeds, but I used to have Wendy's when I was a kid and I loved it. And I used to have Wendy's when I went to Spain a lot as well, because my grandma used to live in Spain. Rick's saying, LDC TV, is it only in the UK or can it be seen in the US? It will be on YouTube. It will be a YouTube channel called LDC TV. So once it's up and going, Rick, we'll divert you to that. We'll let you know next week. We'll probably put a little bit of a link in his bio next week so that people can see that. So thank you very much. And obviously listen on the app, and then you can listen to this show right now, Rick, and get a shout out. Yeah. There you go. So what have you got for us, love?
Well, in Leeds, old Prince William, he popped down to Headingley this week. He surprised the legends that are Rob Burrows and Kevin Sinfield, the besties, with their CBEs. I'm
glad you got the names right, because last night she said to me they've been down to see that Kev Burrows and
Did I?
I get mixed up sometimes.
Oh no, I do. I get really mixed up. I'll be like having a serious business meeting, and I said the other day at Talyard, no, thanks so much, Gary, for your time.
What even Gary?
No, I can't even remember his actual name because I called him Gary, and that's it. How he is in my dyslexic brain.
No, Gary. Talking about Kevin Robbie here.
Go on, sorry.
Look at her. Look at her.
Sorry, Gary.
Yeah, so it's been a long time coming. Coming. Obviously, with Rob and MND and what's happened there, it's obviously, you know, rocked him and his family and the rugby community, as you know. But it's the awareness that they've raised, and what Kev's done is just absolutely amazing. And you know, for him to do what he does for his mate, that shows, that embodies true friendship to me, above anything else.
Yeah.
Above all the CBEs, and you know, Kev should be knighted, and you know, they've raised this amount of money. It just shows that the love that one person's got for another.
Yeah.
You know, and it shows how they embodied that team spirit into Leeds Rhinos and into each other. That's why they were so good. That's why I support Rhinos.
Yeah, and also I think it was last year that Lindsay Burrows won the Woman of the Year at the Yorkshire Awards.
Amazing.
Because often the partner is the unsung hero as well.
No, do you know what? She's
incredible.
absolutely amazing, and the kids as well. How they're managing to deal, because obviously, you know, Robbie's in limelight, isn't he? And you know, people, you know, and what Kev's doing as well, it shines that light on it, and they want to do that for the reason of making it known to people.
Yeah,
you know.
definitely.
But you know, how the family have dealt with that. You know, it must be difficult sometimes, but you know, hats off to them, and God bless the kids and Lindsay and family. Right, well, let's get a few bangers on, and we're going to come back with some brighter notes. Hippopotamus, Sophisgaramus. I'm going to do your heading today. It's really going to drive me.
I just need to get you to do that. That's
yeah,
all.
Rick, it'll be great, mate. It'll be great. I'll tell you. So it's not just going to be me and Sophie on it. There'll be other content from other DJs. We've got lots planned. We've got some stuff that could be.
No, I thought I realised you're talking about LDC TV. I thought you were talking about this hippopotamus thing.
No.
Me and Sophie will be right on the hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus or men's garamus. Something like that, he says. It's amazing. You'll have to watch it. It's quite funny. I thought it was funny. You know, and it takes a lot to make me laugh. Right. So that was number 2, wasn't it? Number 3, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that number 4. That one number 3. It was number 3. Yes, this is number 4. Ready?
I think so.
Sing us in then, love. Boosh!
Oh yes, it's Sunday. What have you got going for your roast today? Or are you still on breakfast vibes? What do you eat on a Sunday, Dan?
So I've got this week. All right, I have got a nice pork joint, nice bit of crackling. Oh, leg of pork. I might even slosh it with a bit of red wine, you know, and I like put a little bit into sort of part braise. Gives it a bit of flavour. A few bay leaves in there, bit of sage on top. Oh,
yeah, I love how excited he gets over a roast.
Next week, I'm on a mission.
Go on.
I've got a breakfast plan. So I'm going to make some homemade sausage patties.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a few bits of streaky bacon. I'm going to do some scrambled egg, mushrooms, right? Thin sliced tomatoes, and then a spoonful of beans. And that, my friend, is going to go in between 2 Yorkshire puddings.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to make a Yorkshire pudding breakfast sandwich.
Good idea.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I'm going to get to Tasda, get some of those real Yorkshire puddings, bang some of them together.
And I'll just get some scrambled tofu.
Yeah, beef dripping.
Oh, no, thank you.
Well, not for you, but for me, the beef dripping.
You like your beef dripping, don't you? So when we go past the fish and chip shops, if it's got
smell it.
Beef dripping, you're like, yeah, man.
Start to dribble down my chin. That's the problem, innit? I do, I'm like, oh, and she's like, what's up? I'm going, beef. I'm like Homer Simpson with Duff. Beef dripping.
Although, one of the places you shouldn't go, because it's swarming with flies.
Oh, in Leeds, isn't it?
In Leeds.
It's had a bit of a bad rep. It's been all over Leeds Live and all over stuff, all Facebook pages.
But I bet you, because so a lot of people don't know, Danny used to be a food hygiene inspector.
Yeah,
not inspector, you were consultant.
I was a consultant.
He wasn't the one, you were helping the businesses, not do them in.
Someone's put mushrooms. I would. Well, there you go. Look like mushrooms here, not steam. So yeah, I used to go around helping businesses out, and I saw some sites. And you know, it's all about cleanliness really. As long as they keep things clean and they'll stop things like that from happening. Obviously, that's not what they've done. So they've had a right go at it. Anyway, let's get some tunes on, all right, and then we're going to get back with you. Sophie's got a list of things she wants to get through. She says that I can't take over today, but so far I've stole the show. Be back with you soon, guys. See, she just can't get a word in because you talk too much. How much have you got on here? Is this for today's show?
No, just notes.
Notes?
Yeah.
That's an essay, that, love. That's what I hand in to get an A+.
Because I add notes throughout the week
Right.
of stuff that's interesting.
Right.
So that's
Some
why.
guys got a hippopotamus. Oh, ready? Shall I do it or you?
It's up to you.
Now then, guys, back with you. We're in the last hour now, so an hour went fast there, love.
It did.
It done. What are we
Just
like that for?
well, no, it went as fast as my money's going this January because I don't know about you, but I'm trying to cut back.
It's a bit tight for people, isn't it?
It is. January is definitely the cost cutting month where you're like, right, I need to rein it in after the Christmas months. But have you been to anywhere where you get surge pricing now?
Surge pricing, what's that?
So at some pubs now, if you go at busy times, they have surge pricing. Look, Athena, the little baby in the background, she is not happy about surge pricing.
So what
So they might do like 20p more a pint
All right.
when it's busy. So a bit like, do you know Uber?
Yeah.
So when it's busy, it gets
Yeah,
higher
yeah,
and more
yeah.
expensive. But I'm thinking they just bet on people being like drunk by that point so that they think people don't care.
Yeah. Well, I think I've had before to me when I've been to a bar or something like that. It's just something. It's you know, I've been and I've paid for a round and I've gone back and paid again and thought, well 50p more. What's going on here?
Yeah.
What's going on
But I've got lots of money saving tips, so don't
here?
worry.
Oh, here we go.
So
Give us a money
I
saving
didn't
tip.
buy you a meal plan, but do you know what I also do when I'm out and about?
What's
So I
that?
tell my personal training clients this as well. Take like little boxes of porridge and take your own tea bags and take your own coffee bags. So when you're out and about, if you need to like save money, I'll allow myself one coffee bot and then the rest I'll ask for hot water and then put in my own tea bag.
Oh my days.
Yes, I am that woman.
Oh.
And I'll bring my own prepped food as well.
So I'm
In my bag.
I'm sat here with a Bucks coffee. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
And then I'll check out how big the kids' meals are. So sometimes I'll buy a kids' meal.
So I said this. So I did a review yesterday for My Takeaway, and I wanted to get a kids meal. And Karen says we've never got a kids meal before. I says yeah, let's get a kids meal, and we didn't do it, but I think I should because I wanted to show the comparison to the kids meal, what you got for money, and I wish I had because I paid £8.95 for one burger, and the burger looked like it was just a kids burger.
Yeah.
And if I'd have got that kids meal, you'd have got more in that meal than you would for that burger for value for money because that was a £5. And you got 2 chicken strips, chips, carrot sticks, cucumber sticks, and a drink.
That's what I like is the carrot sticks and the cucumber sticks. I love being a big kid. And then you get a free drink as well.
There you go, free drink. Right, well, talking of free drinks, pick up your brew, sit back, relax, and listen to these bangers. Do-do-do-do-do. Yes. Do-do-do-do-do. She is, I swear. Rick's saying I'm that woman. So I tell you, she is that woman, Rick. It does me head in. It does me head in because what happens, we're off out today, right? She'll go to the car and she will have about 20 bottles of water or juice. I'm not kidding you. They drop out my car. Look, she's laughing. They roll down the street and it drives me mad.
I take...
Hiya, Brad, you all right, mate?
I also take all the kids' snacks so that when they get hungry, I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
you can't buy from the shop.
She
Just
takes
check
all
first.
the kids' snacks. Yeah, and then her and all the kids get out my car, and I'm left to pick up the rubbish, the chocolate smeared on the seats, the crisps that have been crushed, the footprints on my dash where they're sticking the feet up, finger marks down
Yeah,
the
but I did
windows.
used to try and take you like healthy snacks. And then he was always like, no, you're making me more hungry because I was getting his metabolism going.
She was giving me all these healthy snacks, but it was making me hungry. I wanted more food through there because I don't eat much, do I? That's the
No,
thing.
you don't at all. But then
Apart
what was
from
funny...
chocolates I've just nicked this morning.
I was just going to say, what's funny, he goes, no, I don't get hungry. No, I don't get thirsty. Because I like making a pack up. he was like, no, I don't get hungry, I don't get thirsty. And when the other day, when you wouldn't take my pack up, I was going to make you a cheese and pickle sandwich.
Yeah, she says, I'll make you a cheese and pickle sandwich to take to the studio. So I worked with Tuesday, I'm going into the studio. She says, do you want me to make you a cheese and pickle sandwich? I says, no, love, I'm all right. Because I knew I was going to Costco and I wanted the chicken and pesto sandwich. They're nice, them.
I've done a TikTok about that,
Yeah,
actually.
but then I'm gutted because I saved half of them for summer because I know she likes them. She's not had them, so now they've got to go in bin.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like.
Yeah, hippopotamus.
Oh, no, man.
Hippopotamus.
That's going to be in my head, too.
Good morning, Lee. So she's in Spain. So we're getting out there a bit today, look.
Yeah.
Getting out there a bit today.
Can we
Right.
come? Oh, Norfolk. That's a good place to go.
Norfolk?
Yeah, Norfolk.
Norfolk. Oh, well, that's where I used to go when I was a kid, down to Cromer, Sheringham, Cromer. Best seaside.
I've been reading your book.
Best. Right. So we've got 3 links left. What y'all know?
We're going to be talking about what's on TV.
Are you ready? Saltburn. But you can't say the naughty stuff. Not on TV. We can't on here.
That's just a reminder to yourself.
That's horrible. Right, ready?
Gladiators! Yes, Gladiators is back.
I know.
But it's not Jet, Hunter and all of those, like, and Wolf.
Well, I hope it won't be, love, because I don't think there'd be much competition. You know?
It might make us all feel a bit better, though, if
They'd
they were on the screen.
definitely be playing that song a lot. Another one bites the dust.
What's wrong with that? You can't.
I think Tom Wolf's
it's
about
like
90
the
years
original
old.
Teenage Mutant Heroes.
Yeah, so
you
let me
can
tell
never
you-
replace them.
Well, let me tell you a story. So, is it Nightshade? Was it Nightshade?
I don't know, love. Was that something else?
I think one of the gladiators, female, not Jet. Well, I think she was called Nightshade. My dad went to school with her in her class. Yeah, so like when gladiators come on, he's like, "Oh, I went to school with her."
Really?
Yeah. There you go.
There you
She
are.
beat you up, Dad. So yeah, but no, gladiators back on screen. It's gonna be fun.
It is. It
It'll be
is.
fun. What else have we got on
And
TV?
they've got Bradley Cooper and Bradley Walsh.
Bradley Walsh, not Bradley Cooper.
Bradley
Lady
Walsh
Gaga.
and his son.
Oh my days. Hi Ian, you alright?
Oh dear.
Oh.
But also there's Dragon's Den, there's Young MasterChef on, and also the Love Island
Young
All-Stars is
MasterChef.
back.
I watched the first episode of Young MasterChef. Absolutely banging. It looks good. They've created some good food. And all I'm going to say is just keep an eye on Young MasterChef. Because I reckon as the weeks goes on, there could be a surprise in store.
Oh,
there could be a surprise in
drum
store.
roll. But if you're not into TV, because Danny has got me well into TV, and
Not like I'm a couch potato.
but if you no, it's my favourite part of the day now is chilling out in front of TV and writing my books. But if you're not into TV, have you been to Peace Hall at Halifax?
Peace Hall. So I went to Peace Hall when they were filming that Avengers film.
Oh yeah.
And I pulled up and people thought I was with Samuel L. Jackson.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
What?
people asked if I was part of the film because I was...
Oh, was he on film?
Yeah, they were
I was
filming.
wondering why you're with Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, we go way back, me and Sam.
Yeah, I know. I
Go
thought, why
way
do you
back.
bring him round for a cuppa?
Because of you, he says. You're stunning beauty, you can't knack it.
It's my cooking, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it is, love. We don't want bees on toast. Connie Street been watching for 40 plus years. There you go. So, people do what...
See, I'm out of soaps and
I know, you need a bath.
like
Trying to get
evening
into your
news
soap
used
for
to be
ages.
like my tea time special at home, growing up. And now I'm kind of not into live TV anymore, other than like news channels.
Well,
on
do you know
repeat.
what? Don't need TV. We've got radio. Turn those tunes up, guys. Let's get this Sunday rocking. It's nearly time for the dinner. Ho, ho, ho! Feeny Bobs is here. She's like, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, up.
Hello,
She's going to be on radio soon. She's going to be presenting with Gaga Cuckoo. Time for fun.
She is a Gladiators back on the TV.
Tonight.
Oh, is it tonight?
I'm a huge old potato. So am I. So am I. I am Tatey Man. I've got a big round face. See, just make songs up.
I thought you pointed at my face. I've got face
I
issues.
go like that to you today. Hippopotamus, someone's got a miss.
Oh no, it's gonna be in my head and I haven't even seen it.
I'm gonna find it for you in a bit and play it.
No, don't make it in my head because then I'll not be able to say
you've just got to see his
hippopotamus.
face. His face is funny as hell.
Yeah, but then I can't. Hippopotamus.
You say it.
Hippopotamus.
Say hippopotamus, someone's got a miss.
That's what I mean. Hippopotamus.
Go on. Hippopotamus, someone's got a miss.
Hippopotamus.
Can you say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
Yeah, because I learnt this in drama school. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious.
Yeah, not joking.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Or what about do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti?
Right, they're all going.
No, because I've heard casting directors watch YouTube to get people on TV for acting, and they'll be like, "Oh, we've got a musical. Let's get her on."
What were you?
I'll be the cat one. The cat.
Mind you, at Christmas, obviously, some of you know, I brought my Christmas song out. Santa's from up north. So, Santa's from up north. I bet he loves the Yorkshire pudding, so I better leave one out on the shelf. Woo! But I sung that at Leeds Minster in the middle of a choir concert. They asked me to get up and sing, so we've got all these people. Silent night, holy night, la la la. Giving it all that, and then I jumps up. Santa's from up north, I bet he loves the Yorkshire pudding. Yeah, it didn't sound good. It did sound good, and people were clapping and dancing. And
You just got to say it's the acoustics. The acoustics.
What, that
by
you can
trade
sing?
that I can sing.
Oh, no.
Whereas with him, they don't, because he puts it on, they don't think he can sing. But once you get him going,
I can
in
sing
car,
Santa's
he's
from
got
up
a really good voice.
I love you, baby. Yes, I really do. Something like that.
Yeah, I've got a really good voice.
Nah,
You have. He goes really high pitch.
You should go on Saturday Night Takeaway with Ant and Dec. Well, this is the thing, right? So I come across a clip when they were in the jungle. They were tasting food. And Anne kept on going, that's a solid 10. That's a solid 10. So I reckon he's been watching me. So Ant, if you're watching this, mate, let's get it on. Let's do it. Let's do a Saturday Night Takeaway. Me rating a takeaway with Ant and Dec. How good would that be? In fact, I'm going to phone them now. Get phone out. Phone Ant up.
I should have got their numbers, shouldn't I?
Yeah, because you met them. But you need to make that happen. Contact them and say, I'll do a Rate My Takeaway live with Ant and Dec on a Saturday Night Takeaway. How blasting would that be?
Yeah, but they would have remembered me if this was like 10 years ago. But now it's like I'm just another one.
You're old now.
I'm old. I'm old news. They might still follow me on my old Twitter account.
Danny's songs and Disney cartoons. That's great. That's great.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, that'd be good.
It's a whole new world, shining, shimmering, what's splendid.
Oh my days. This is why I sing the songs to Athena.
Yeah, I know, poor Athena.
I want to be like you, Scooby-Doo. I want to walk like you, talk like you, do, see?
And then she gets from me, glory, glory.
Oh my.
Sheffield Wednesday.
No, mate, get out of here. So, do you know what, Rick? I love your confidence here in me. Thank you very much. Right, we've got 2 links to do. What was that then? Like a man growl. Yeah,
I'm just clearing my voice because I'm a singer. I'm projecting.
Let's clear the throat. Hey, pirate. Ready?
Oh dear. Oh,
you know what? Now she's auditioning. Now she's thinking people. Oh, Leeds. Better than Sheffield. But I go, Barnsley. I'm a Barnsley fan, but a Leeds Rhinos fan, so I've got to go like, do I go Beads? What do I call it? Barnsley.
No, you don't, love. Unless things get tough and we'll start the only scrams.
Oh, only dams. Right. Are you singing us in?
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm singing about. Just let me get let me get my brain in gear.
Here we're back. Back again. Yes, who's back? Hippopotamus. Something's got us. Hippopotamus. I'm just singing to Athena now. She's smiling at me. Like my dad's off. Ready?
So if you were belting away to that last track, I do like to sing to a tune. And we were just talking behind the scenes about singing. Well, I don't sing in tune, but I like to sing to a tune.
I've had to replay a shower 3 times. Busted with singing.
But there's nothing that makes you feel better than a good sing. And there's loads of choirs. So lots of people I know now. Do you know, back in the day, it was like, oh no, it's only old fogey joints, brass band and choirs. But now it's a really trendy thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, because it's like the rock choir, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a rock choir. That Jenna Fan who I spoke to
with a
the
rock
other
choir,
week, she's got a choir.
With a rock choir, do they turn like rock musics into like choir songs?
Yeah.
So do they go things like a bat out of hell, doo doo?
Sometimes, or they're just.
Because I prefer them, it's like a bat out of hell.
Yeah. So sometimes they're just a choir, so they'll literally just sing it ensemble, or different people doing different beats. So they might do you know, like when you're bum 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 or something, but they don't necessarily do the tra la 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 kind of choir stuff.
Tra la la, you've been singing my song. Tra la la la.
Fa la 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 la. Your song is, love.
Is it?
He's so used to the auto cue that he doesn't realise what his song is.
I actually thought of another song, but I can't sing that on air. I'll get told off. And that'll be for YouTube. I'll sing it for channel. We'll be alright there.
Yeah.
Right, so
the question is, would you join a choir or a brass band? You know, if you were to kind of start again and get a hobby, what would it be?
I can imagine me on trombone.
I can see you on a trombone.
or like I'd be there with big cello, like holding it up like I'm strumming.
I used to be a real good violin player, actually.
I thought you were going to say it recorder, because I can imagine you.
Oh no, I was. I could do
it.
3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. That one. That was good on record. I was banging on that. I don't know why Simon Cowell didn't pick me up for that rather than my dancing.
Better than your voice. Right, guys, so this is it. We're nearly done. The show's nearly over. The dinner's nearly done. My pork's absolutely bubbling away. Cracking's looking good. Crackling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my tofu is nice and marinated.
Yeah, and how have you done today, Sophie? Because today you were going to take over the show. How's that panned out?
Not very well.
Not very well. Right, guys, back with you soon. Not very well.
I'm accepted I'm your sidekick.
Yeah.
It's really hard to blow those instruments, so it's like...
All right, love. I got a bit worried then.
It's more of a, it's a different technique. It's a bit like driving a bus. It's not what you think.
Right. Sophie's giving education on blowing tubas. Okay, here we go.
I've tried all sorts with my journalism.
So that song I was on about, like da 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 la 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 la.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to sing that to you.
What
la 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 la. I want your babies. La la la.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, off that song. Right, let's finish it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel confident? Just checking because you're looking like what? Do what? Ready? Right, guys, so we're back with you. This is it. It's the end of the show.
I know.
Your
Yorkshire puddings are hopefully rising. Or if you like Dan and you buy them in and you kill your wife by buying them in, they'll be in microwave.
I'm not being funny. Beef dripping Yorkshire puddings, those that we've had now, I can't get enough of them.
Oh, yes. You do like your Yorkshires.
I do. So, but you know what it is now? The mission. Gravy mission. I like mine thick, stodgy. Stand your fork up in the gravy. Good.
What about custard?
The big thick custard. And do you know what? I like lumpy custard, me. You like when people...
Oh, yeah, no, I do, because I'm like, yes, a lump.
Yeah, or skin on the top.
Yes.
Skin on the top of the custard. Scrape it off.
That's why I like my porridge really hard.
Do you know one thing that I love really, really much, and I love it? You cook it yourself in the oven. Homemade rice pudding.
Oh.
I love homemade rice pudding. Put a bit of vanilla in there. Get a bit of what is it? What's that? Nutmeg. Oh. Yeah.
What's happened to semolina?
Semolina. Soggy semolina. Soggy semolina. That's like your porridge. Right, guys. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in and listening to me and our lass.
Yeah, and you'll have to let us know what's for your dessert today. Yeah,
we'll be back with you next week. Hopefully by then there'll be a bit more on social. We're revamping the Instagram, and we're doing an LDC TV channel and all that, Facebook. So over the next couple of weeks.
TV.
or something like that.
There's the jingle.
All right, that's not the jingle. All right, it's not going to be you with LDC TV. That was a good likeness to you, that one. Good impersonation.
That was a bit more in tune than me.
That's it, they've all turned the radios off, they've done. Everybody said, sorry guys, blown the speakers in car. But yeah, we're back with you next week. All right, we'll have some funny topics to talk about. Sophie will again try and take over the show, but I can't see that working out.
No, I've accepted. I'm just a sidekick. Me and Athena
You're not a
and
sidekick.
little baby.
We are a team.
We are a
Just
team,
remember
but
that.
I am Robin.
Just
You're Batman.
fair comment. I am Batman. You are Robin. Go make me a drink.
Yeah, pretty
I will be in
much.
Batcave.
On that note, love, do you want a cuppa?
I do. Right, Athena says goodbye.
Are you saying
We'll be
bye,
back with you
guys?
next week, guys. See you
Peace,
soon.
Love. Shimmies.
No, you do that bit on here, not on radio.
Ah.
Clown. So, I'll have to reply. Great. See you, Pop. Oh, great. Well, thank you very much, guys, for you guys
Bye,
watching.
Welsh fam.
That's us done with this radio show. So I will now upload that onto the system, and that'll be ready for tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
So
and if
it'll
you
be-
are watching back, just comment below. I was going to say, we will reply, the royal we. I will reply to your comments.
Yeah. So a lot of the time, I will be honest, it's Sophie that's replying. I'm that busy, you see. No, I don't get into it, do I? Replying because I don't
Big
want
hands.
to reply to one people and then not to another. So I'd rather just do it like this live.
I'm going to say, would you take my headphones off?
Yeah, well.
Because I'm going to go change your nappy, loves.
Right.
See you in a bit, guys.
See you later, guys. Thank you.
Come on, you. Come on, you.